This is Brian. He is my absolute largest Chinese elm bonsai, and honestly, he's become one of the crown jewels of my collection. But he didn't always look this lush and defined. Take a look at this. When I first brought Brian home, he was a bit of a diamond in the rough. The potential was absolutely there. Look at that incredible S-curved trunk. But the foliage was a bit wild, the parts weren't defined, and he just needed a clear direction. Let's go back to the beginning. When you're shopping for a large specimen bonsai like this, you're not looking for perfection. You're looking for the things you can't change, like the trunk thickness, movement, root flare and nabari. These can't be easily changed. Let's talk about the repotting first. In spring 2026, when I was repotting this, I made a decision just to simply repot it back in this. All I had to do was just drill some extra drainage holes in the bottom to make sure I had adequate drainage. I also think this blue ceramic pot complements the green leaves lovely, and it shows off the tree's masculinity. And for the soil, I just removed from that heavy nursery organic soil that it came in. I switched it up for a high quality free draining substrate mix. This mix consists of academia, pumice stone and lava rock. This allows the roots to breathe. It prevents root rot and promotes healthy fibrous root growth. This is exactly what any potted bonsai needs. Spring 2026, and the question on my mind was, where's the apex? It just wasn't there. How do we overcome that? By hard pruning all these lower branches below the apex, removing all crossing stems, all clustered growth. This could be done 2 or 3 times in 1 month, but doing this allows the tree to divert its energy to regrow in the apex. By clearing out the space between its branches, I created these distinctive foliage pads. In bonsai, the space between these branches is just as important as the branches themselves. This gives the illusion of an ancient tree in nature. While this new growth is fantastic, these long shoots are starting to blur the lines of the tree. So the time has come to give Brian a quick trim. So when you trim any bonsai, it's a good idea to start at the bottom and work your way up through the branches, thinning them out until you reach the apex. I've hard pruned these lower branches. This will be the 5th time this month, believe it or not, although I haven't shown it on video. Cutting these hard back allows the tree to force its energy to regrow in this apex is what I want. So the focus now is just not trying to establish this, just about establishing the apex growth. Cutting this back. Just work your way up, removing all extensions, just back to 2. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it's the only way to rebuild these pads and force the apex to grow. Keep working your way up through the branches, just nipping off all extension growth. I'm not really thinking about any shape at the moment. Surprising what a bit of sun does to the bonsai. Working my way up, just nipping off back to 2 or 3. This may look a little unnecessary for this tree, but it's essential to perform the structural pruning to guide this apex in the right direction. So what I'm doing now is just removing all crossing branches and using that directional pruning to guide these branches in the right direction. It's amazing how far this has come already in the time I've had it with the right correct key. It really is incredible how far this has come already. I'm not too worried about the shape of this at the moment. Just guiding growth in the right direction. I think that's it for this elm at the moment. And here's the finish. Apex is really on its way. Branches are structurally pruned to guide the apex in the right direction. As you can see, that looks more in keep with the tree's design, and the future is bright for Brian. At the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed this short production on the life of Brian, and if you'd like to see more of Brian throughout this growing season, please subscribe and turn your notifications on. We'll check back with Brian in the next couple of weeks and I'll show you how well he's performed to this structural pruning. Thank you for watching.